My name's Karen Dellaripa. I'm with Schneider and Associates in Bloomingdale, New Jersey.
Cool. So do you work virtually with your clients or local, or how do you operate?
Right now I'm a mix.
Okay.
I go to some clients and I'm trying to move more into a virtual environment.
Very cool. Okay, well, Karen, if you don't mind, I'm going to ask you just a few questions, see if you can help encourage other firms that are operating. So the first one is, you've been implementing a lot of Bill.com. So what's been your firm's journey through the introduction and implementation of Bill.com, like with your first few clients? What's that been like?
Overall, it's been a very good experience. The biggest challenge is if someone's got a lot of accounts payable. I think they're changing this, or they've just changed it, but accounts payable that was already in QuickBooks doesn't transfer over, and we weren't quite aware of that at first.
Okay.
So that was it. That was my biggest challenge.
Okay.
Was having to re-enter all of that.
Okay, and it was a surprise to do it too, which is
It was a
tricky.
bit of a surprise.
Okay.
And I keep telling them.
Well, yeah, and they're pretty good at listening, so that's cool. They want to hear our voices. So, well, what's the future goal and growth plans of your firm, and how are you going to use Bill.com? How's it going to play a role in that future growth?
So my growth plan is I want to implement more remote accounting clients, bookkeeping clients, and grow my practice through that and through doing remote payroll. Bill.com plays a huge part in that because I use them exclusively for my bill pay, and it makes it so much easier when clients see that there's no more checks to write, no more checks to sign, no postage, no stuffing envelopes.
Yeah. We really couldn't even really do that service virtually until Bill.com came around, right? Because people used to just drop stuff off at our firm offices, really.
Yeah, FedEx packets all week long.
That's not a very efficient way to run a firm, honestly.
No, not at all. No, since Bill.com, it's so much better.
Yeah. Well, just a couple more questions. So, as you're running your firm, what are some difficult things, maybe one difficult thing right now you're dealing with in your own firm, so we can encourage others?
So my most difficult thing right now is practice management, and I would encourage anybody starting out to implement a practice management system right from the get-go, because I did not do that, and I've been in business 10 years, and having to go back and reteach myself a new way to do things, it's tough when, you've been doing it one way, and then to make yourself change, but you need to do that.
Yeah. Did you do it so that your team members could kind of see what's been going on, or was it to get anybody to help you?
Right now, it's just me.
Okay.
And it's me needing to be more organized and more as I'm growing, to make sure I know where I'm supposed to be each day and what I'm supposed to be doing when I'm not out. And planning for the future of bringing on some people to help me.
Very cool.
So, yeah.
Okay, that's good. Well, how would you encourage others that are running and growing their own firms? How would you encourage them maybe in what they should be continuing to do?
Definitely, look at the remote, looking at doing everything remotely or as much as possible remotely. And definitely, implement practice management as soon as possible. There's a lot of good people out there who are very encouraging and have great business models, and I would say, take some of their classes, learn from them, because they really have some awesome stuff.
Very cool. Well, Karen, thank you so much for being with us on the In the Trenches videocast. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right.